Welcome back everyone, this is part 5, turn number 4, and the third session of this Egyptian campaign. We're about to continue after a catastrophic crash at the end of part 4 during the siege of Meroe, which is the capital of Ethiopia. And I'm going to try again. I think I can avoid the crash. Let's go. There we are, Meroe, the walled city. We've got mercs, we've got pikemen, we've got mobs, elephants, Ptolemaic cav, and they've got hordes of shit. I've tried fighting the battle a couple of times after I backed up the save, just to make sure it's actually playable, that the game won't crash every time, and it's kind of mixed. The first retry, it crashed at the exact same point. The second retry, it didn't crash. I think it's when I look at the gate burning down that it crashes. Just a suspicion. Also, I managed to learn a couple of things during the attempts, especially about how the AI takes a siege. It's annoying, it's so stupid, but it helps the AI as well. There's a lot of weird things that go on. Essentially what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the mercs. There's reinforcements.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I'm going to use the mercs to force a point of entry here, and it's really awkward trying to do that. I'm going to get into that in a minute. Here is the reinforcements. I'm going to have all of them, with the exception of 2 units of mobs, go over to there, to the main entry point. So these guys can go here, those guys can go there. The reason for putting the mobs there is that if I win, I want to be able to kill everything. And what they always do is they try and run for the exit that you've not got covered. There's only 2 ways in and out. So once I've blobbed through here and won, they're going to be running for the exit, and I'll hopefully be able to intercept them with the mobs. So elephants are coming. In the meantime, and all the pikemen are the crux essentially of the strategy here. So what I would do usually if I was going to try and burn down this gate is I would get the shitty mercs, the ones that are going to be disbanded even if they don't die in the battle, and then I will send them right towards it to burn it down. So what's going to happen is they're going to go up, they're going to try and torch it, and then just before they throw the torches, or before they even get there, this gate is going to open, and that's bad because that means that you can't even damage it. I've tried it, you can't damage an open gate, that just doesn't happen. So the torches will just land on the ground doing nothing, even fire arrows. Fire arrows, if you remember from part 1, don't really damage gates. You need like 3 units to expend all of their ammo on the gate to destroy it. That's just not feasible, especially when you only have 2 units that actually have ammo. You can't use elephants to do it, you know, the flaming javelins, doesn't let you do it. So the gate will open, I think, any second. All the units are blobbed behind here. Here's a nice part. When the gate opens, we have a really nice shot at the blob that forms. That's why it opened, because units were there trying to run out. And that's what they do, they sometimes run out. It's not like Shogun 2 where the AI just sits in the town. So when they run out, we get the archers, we fire at the gate. We miss the gate because it's open, but a nice collateral effect is this. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. 30 kills there. First volley, 30 kills. If you understand the health system, you know that 30 kills in the first volley is very good. That's really, really good. 67 kills, 66 kills. The gate has 0% damage, but that's okay because we've just killed like 70 guys. We've lost a few as well, but that's fine. These volleys are going to keep going in there and they're going to keep doing massive damage, and hopefully we'll get a lapse where the gate isn't being opened repeatedly, and then we can fire those torches at the gate and actually have hits. That's the objective of these mercs, to destroy that gate. That's all they're for. So hopefully they'll do that. If they don't, and this unit's already wavering, that's okay too. I'm going to send the general closer. 0 damage still to the gate, even though all this fire's incendiary stuff is landing right next to it. A mountain of flammable materials and 0%
Our men
damage.
flee the field of battle.
Unit routed,
This is a shameful display.
0% damage still. But we have like 250 kills, so that's good. These torches don't damage infantry, it really sucks. Oh, look at that, that'll do a lot. This is all you can really do right now. You can try some tricky manoeuvring where you try and send most of your army around here and then use one unit to sneak up to the gate and damage it. I think that works. And that's part of why I'm sending these two mobs around here. So that I have that option with this gate and also pull units over to that gate. That might give me a window that I can use. This unit's eager, it's at 2/3. 1% damage. Also, these are pronounced Sabian, not Sibian. I thought it was Sibian, but I was saying it wrong.
What are your orders? Mercenary Sabian archers.
Yeah, Sabian sounds better, I think. Alright, our Egyptian infantry have rallied, and they ran away again.
As you
The
say.
men are wavering.
Shattered this time.
Spearman.
And my Sabians are wavering. This is where I might have to use another
Our
trick.
general is under attack.
What the hell, come on, no.
By your command. Orders.
That trick involves the general. What I do
At the ready.
is I send the mounted general up and he can throw torches, which is pretty much as good, if not better.
Mercenary Sabian
Because that means that you can get in and out quicker, thereby taking less damage.
We await
Skirmish
your
off.
orders. Fire on the enemy.
Fire at those tribal slingers that are coming down. Alright, they're gonna rout. They're routing. 16 men, they're gonna run.
Orders.
So we've lost the 2 units of Merc infantry.
Cavalry.
It's fine though. And of course the fire arrows are doing nothing to that gate.
Now orders.
Time has come. Let's get all of the mobs. Get the mob and the pikemen up in position, ready to exploit the breach when it forms. Right, I'm going to quickly send the Ptolemaic cav up. And I'm going to throw torches now. One volley. Look, it's not opening. That's good. We're going to maybe lose some horses. I think it's possible to do this without losing any though, if you're fast. And you switch it, you turn your unit around a lot so the guys cycle so they don't, so the damage is spread out between them. There you go. Taking damage. Oh man, the gate opened. Fuck. Kill that unit of javelin, man. Damn it. Close the gate. Alright, fuck.
Mercenary Sabian archers.
We've still got some ammo. 80 out of 80 for the Ptolemaic cav. Oh yeah, we got lots of hits. I can see the guys dying. Good. More hits. Good shit.
Mercenary Sabian archers.
I'm gonna actually use the Sabians, the archers, to do this now. I don't want to lose men in the Ptolemaic cav, especially if I'm gonna be sending them in. Alright, torch the gate, let's go. 500 kills on the archers because of firing into that blob. That's very nice.
Awaiting orders. Advance.
Let's go. Let's do it. Throw. Come on. Throw. Stop. Just throw. Fuck. Shit. Throw. Damn it. Throw. You don't need to walk back. Oh, you fucked it. You blew it. You blew it, guys. Totally blew it. God damn it, these guys. Now they stand and get shot to pieces because they couldn't torch the gate. Alright, run away then. Fuck it. Run away, run away. Might have to go to the mob.
The men are wavering.
Because they're idiots, it's their fault. No, they're sending units out. Okay then, we can take them apart. Low armour. Nice Zulu sounds. Are they gonna throw... Oh, nah. Now we're gonna lose men. So are they though. Broken. Good. Right, come on. Try again. This is what I was talking about. It's so goddamn horrible. Sieging system. Right, kill them. Yeah, good, we're dead. Good. Now get out of there. Don't want to lose a horse that happens to be a Zeus. Come on, torch the damn gate. It ain't hard. 21%. All we need is like 3 or 4 volleys. Torches. Oh my god, they push them over. Throw it! Yes. 780. Come on, one more. Just one more. Right, we're doing it. I really hope the game doesn't crash. It's not easy to do this, especially with the way it works and how the AI fucks. Right, now this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna go away over here, and I'm gonna look away from it and fast forward. That's what I did last time, it didn't crash. Come on, please don't crash. Come on.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Yes! Alright, now we have our opportunity. This is it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the archers up. I'm going to send the mob up. And they're not going to push through. What they're going to do is they're going to absorb aggro while the pikemen rush into the gap. And phalanx. I'm going to have the elephants up there as well. Debuffing the enemy's morale. I think we can do this. I am convinced. We get 600 kills on archers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Blob in. I'm gonna just throw them in. Where the fuck? Yeah, they're there. They're in the blob. Good. Now, neutralise the tower. Maybe they can do that. Maybe not. Right, here's how the enemy position themselves. Look at that blob. If I can get in there with my pikes, especially if they pile into that bottleneck, we're gonna be okay. Let's get the elephants up there. The gate has been neutralised. Yes, it's been neutralised. Pike phalanx engaged.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Come on, get in.
This is a shameful display.
Pikes are fresh. Time to do it. Time to do it. Right, come on. Pikes down. Pikes down. They better be down, those pikes. I think they are. These pikes are definitely down. Right, that unit's in and it's killing shit. This is what we want. Now I'm going to send these ones in just in case. I'm going to blob. The aim here is to blob in. Get your pikes into their bodies. No room to manoeuvre. Basically a thermopylae situation. This is where pikes do really well. Insanely well. Meanwhile the elephants are as close as is possible. So as to scare the shit out of the enemy. I'm not going to commit the elephants.
The men are wavering.
Oh, what? Who's wavering? That'll be the mob. Alright, mobs, you did your job. Screamed for the pikemen. You can pull out and live another day. You even got a couple of kills, good on you. Nice job. Right, this is good. You can see the kill counter racking them up. They are wavering. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want. They cannot stand up to the mighty phalanx. Look at that. Now, I just want to blob right through it. Their units are on the walls, but I ain't going to help them. Not at all. Now I want to have momentum here. I want to push through. Well, I don't want to send my elephants in so they can get javelined by a rogue unit. We're still doing pretty well here. Winded. Second wind. Shit, accidentally dismounted a Zeus. That was a bad idea. Kill a general, kill him! And I'm going to have my mobs ready in case we should win. I think we're going to win. Seems like this is working. We could kill several armies doing this stuff.
My lord! Pikemen at your command!
Right, come on, get them.
Pikemen at your command! Pikes, ready!
We're killing the general, that's what we want. General is going to be dead. And as anticipated, the enemy is blobbing
The
their
men are wavering.
guys up. I'm going to try and catch them, kill them. Who's wavering? Jesus, the lead unit is wavering, that is bad.
Orders, my lord!
General, get in here. Right, come on. Kill them all! Kill them all!
Unto him!
My god, do not waver and rout at this point.
Our orders!
I'm not going to send elephants in, hell no.
We are at your command!
Elephants are so bad in these situations, they can die.
More elephants!
Actually, now that they're all routing,
Wavering.
I can turn it now with elephants, it's safe.
Push over them!
Oh shit, they're all blobbing in there, they came down.
Doesn't that?
They came down. And the mobs, hopefully they'll get some kills in this situation.
At speed!
Actually, can I go here?
Wreck
I'm gonna go there, maybe they'll run right through that. Come on.
elephants at the ready!
Jesus, we need to break this blob.
Stand forward!
Kill them.
Awaiting orders!
Kill them all.
What
Holy
are
shit.
your orders?
We're killing them slightly, we're killing them slightly. Oh shit, they've
The
rallied.
enemy general is
Finally!
dead.
Come on, right, let's do it.
Riders, advance!
Let's go, let's get in there. And hopefully they should all mass rout. How much of the enemy army have we killed? They're not killing enough of them, damn it.
On watch!
I've seen the enemy change
Your men
direction
are wavering.
when routing. They've got no experience. I think we've won. I think we've won. As in, I think everything's going to die in their army when I hit end battle. So, the elephants got 5 kills, the pikemen got hundreds, the archers got hundreds. We didn't even have to kill the entire army, that's ideal. Oh yes. Man, that was tense. So that took 2 attempts, seeing as the first time the game crashed. Yep, Meroe. I really had to take this town. This is the single most important frontier, the one to the south, and this is the capital of resistance down there.
Your next command.
Occupy, military traditions, Meroe destroyed, mercenaries can be disbanded, 4,283 income, nice,
My lord.
and
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
I'm going to recruit
Ready
mobs I
for
think.
orders.
Yeah, let's make sure that this attack on
We fight
Axum
for you, my lord.
is one that we can follow through with. I might get rid of pikemen and get more mobs. A really good ratio of pike unit to mob unit is like 10 to 1,
Command.
I think, anyway. Right, let's go
Ready
for...
battle.
This guy is Zeus.
What can I do?
He's
for
got the
you?
cav. He wants to have cunning for second wind. Actually, it's traditions. I already had cunning. Good. I'm thinking properly today. We're gonna have to go with... It's so difficult, because I really like the idea of having charioteers, but chariots don't charge properly in this game, unless it's been fixed, but I don't think it has. Shots per minute for all siege weapons. I want to use siege weapons in this campaign. I could use siege weapons to soften up the enemy and then charge in with elephants and Ptolemaic cav and such. Construction of medium siege engines. I'm always the underdog, so if I attack, they're going to sally forth, so there's no point in doing that. Maybe once for the novelty of it, for how cool it is, but after that, no point. Melee weapon damage. I don't want to just spam melee weapon damage for everything. I might just not pick something right
Ready
now.
for battle. We fight for you, my lord.
I can recruit units here, but I don't want to.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
I should have these
We
guys.
fight for you, my lord.
No, I can't have them leave. I'm gonna replenish fully anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna go
How
around
can I
there.
assist,
To
Pharaoh?
attack Axum, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to deal with a rebellion. So I'd probably want to go this way rather than down that way, so I'm closer to this place if a rebellion pops up. Wow, it's probably better to head up north and then south.
Setting forth
I'm
in
gonna go there.
Pharaoh's name.
I
And
live to serve Pharaoh.
I'm gonna force march
Any man who drops is left behind.
up to here. That way I've got an army way ahead of the
Make
rest.
haste, man.
I'm gonna attack through Ptolemais Theron
You have
rather than
further
through
orders?
Meroe, as you would probably originally I'm not gonna actually upgrade, I'm not gonna convert this because it's too expensive and I need to spend money on other things right now. I'm gonna keep the slums even though they're fucking up my public order so I can make more mobs. I'm gonna have an agora in a turn, I'm gonna have the research to make a peripatetic school in a turn. Up here, this is the second front, the western front.
What can I do?
There's gonna be a
for
rebellion here
Egypt?
as well. Well, I'm tempted to just
We
let it
fight
happen
for you, my
and
lord.
try and get lucky,
What can I
and
do for Egypt?
then deal with the rebellion. If I fail using my army, I want to destroy all these factions. I'd rather be offensive than defensive and consolidate what I've got. I'd rather
I live
high
to
risk, high
serve
reward,
Pharaoh.
offensive, win-win scenarios. That's how you play the game. I could get Egyptian infantry if I needed to down
We
here.
fight for you, my lord.
The bronze warriors, so there's a stack here. They've also got the garrison,
Ready for battle.
declare war. What are they called? Ogila. Everyone hates me so much. Can't find it. Nasamones. Can get trade with them, but they wouldn't do it.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come, sit.
Satrapy, they wouldn't do
Enjoy
it.
the pleasures of my home.
Well, they see what my intention
My
is.
lord.
Declare war. Cyprus will do it.
Cower before our might.
Encircle. Come on, lag. Jesus,
Ready
man.
for orders. In Pharaoh's name.
Then Ptolemy can sit
gods.
there.
Attack!
How about now? What do you think about this?
Be welcome, emissary.
They wouldn't even want
if
peace.
You come in peace.
My god, the fools. Well, we're gonna have to fight this one.
Battle!
We're gonna have to destroy these idiots, and I don't even need mercs for this.
Attack!
Levy spearmen, tribal slingers. Pff, let's rape them.
Segment, give us
Balance of power
strength.
gives us absolutely no chance whatsoever. I call bullshit. My god, you think the balance of power would learn? But nope. Continues to insult me. Extremes of heat or cold will cause a fatigue penalty to units not used to them. That's quite true.
Elephants at the ready.
I should try and exploit that in field battles when I can. Sort of like I did in
Elephants ready for battle.
the original Shogun 2.
War elephants!
The original game that I
On
did
your
these
orders!
kind of campaigns on. That's what I meant by original. I'm going to start. They're going to be sitting in the town, so I'm going to try something, I think. Where is Ptolemy?
Into the flank of a hunted beast. In its pain, in its confusion, the beast will flee. And
Our reinforcements have arrived.
That guy looks fat.
it's your command.
Here is Ptolemy, he is at the other side of the town. Alright, good. I'm going to try something here, I think.
Your command!
I'm going to try and cause chaos among their ranks and then use the elephant to charge into the most vulnerable points while still being completely safe.
Pike infantry ready.
I'm going to have this pike unit go up through this back road here to the left, and I'm going to have this Hellenic Royal Guard head up from the left, their left,
For Egypt!
Our left with the pikes, they're left with Ptolemy. And I'm going to perch myself on that hill and see what they've got first of all.
Marching order! Elephants! My lord! Awaiting orders!
That should work, then I can charge right down that street using the
Elephants
elephants.
at the ready! Riders at the double!
I don't think that'll go exactly to plan, but I think that plan should work. The idea behind it's sound. I don't mind taking losses on
On your orders!
the Egyptian pikemen. Ptolemy though I do, I don't want to lose men on Ptolemy because any man that takes that much damage could be Ptolemy and he could die. I think that's Ptolemy there. Yeah, I don't want to lose Ptolemy the second, fuck that. There's all the troops. Slingers, they've got a unit of levy spearmen blocking the road. They've got chariot raiders, pathetic. The laughing stock of warfare. Pretty much, anyway. Against a disciplined army, chariots are pretty much useless. A laughing stock, I think it was Vegetius that said. Which is kind of true. If you kill one horse, the entire chariot's useless. Put down caltrops, the entire chariot's useless. Put down anything that causes uneven, flat terrain, chariots are useless. Even if you let them charge, just move out of the way. Against undisciplined, retarded masses of troops though, they can cause extremely ridiculous chaos. Like the notion of like limbs flying everywhere, heads being lopped off, guys being sawed in half like that scene in Gladiator in the Colosseum, that's all totally accurate, with scythe chariots at least. Just normal chariots. They're just a platform really. These ones that were scythed, look at that shit. Especially the Seleucid chariots, they were just loaded with scythes, and if they could actually charge into a battle line, my god, the chaos. It's mostly the morale, but they did. A chariot ploughing through a line could easily kill like 10 men. Usually more.
On your orders!
And if it didn't kill one of them, it horrifically maimed them. Yeah, like there's a lot of really cool extracts from like Vegetius and people like that.
We are at your command!
Describing the chariots in warfare, and some of it is really graphic and lucid. It's pretty cool. I should probably actually link that stuff in the description, but I think if you like Google Vegetius scythe chariots, you can find it and read it. So cool. It makes me sad that more wasn't preserved of those writers, like on warfare. I can sit and read that shit for hours, seriously. So now we're heading up. At least it seems like we're almost in position. I could have fast forwarded. I should have fast forwarded, actually. Well, they're moving back now. We are fresh with the Egyptian pikemen, winded with Ptolemy, and they haven't budged, not yet. I don't want to be reckless with my elephants. If I throw my elephants in, I want it to be worth it. I want there to be almost no risk. I want it to be a clean charge where they're just not even aware the elephants are charging them. Right now they're sending units all over the place. Jesus. How do we see all that? Is that like a line of sight bug? We should not be able to see them. They've got a lot of slingers, so I want to be careful here. This could be really dangerous. They've got so many men. They've got ridiculous quantities. I've got no Ptolemaic cavalry that I can use to thin them down. It's quite risky. Levy spearmen. See if I can engage them with the pike phalanx. Thing is though, as soon as I break the levy spearmen, they're going to have a clear shot at me with all their slingers, and it's going to be really horrible. If I'm going to have a situation like that, I want to capitalise on it with elephants immediately and cause a mass rout. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try and tempt a unit out. Tribesmen, those are like skirmishers, I hate them.
More Pharaoh than divine!
They're moving guys round. Slingers.
At the double!
Gotta stay back. Are they they cannot fire at me like that, no way. Bullshit. Big house in the way, what the hell? They're trying to they're firing. Damn it. I call bullshit on that.
We await your command! Double time!
Oh, this is kind of bad. I really want them to all blob together. It'd actually be better if I attacked through the street to our right. If I attacked through here and then ran up there to the centre. These chariots though, I really like the idea of charging
We await your word!
charging into chariots. Oh fuck.
As you say, my lord!
Under fire. I could take cover behind this building. Have the levy spearmen commit, engage. While using the cover. Are they going to do that though, or are they going to keep going? We're under fire still, shit. Fuck.
At the double! For service!
They're not attacking the Hellenics, good. This is an okay scenario here.
Pikemen! Form phalanx
I've got cover, they're charging me head on.
Steady now!
Good. Charge. Tribesmen shit. Tribesmen can mess this up with their annoyingly effective volleys.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh!
Come on, kill them, fuck. They're gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, we're already losing men. Oh man. Bad. Very bad.
To command!
Very bad. Shit.
We are at
Should have had the
your
elephants there
command!
just in case.
As
they-
you say!
The men are wavering.
I know. So are theirs though, good. Thank fuck for that.
Our orders!
We're wavering. Oh my god, I'm losing like 7 men every volley. And they won that. They won that. My god, I've got shattered. Fuck. That's me lost one of my pawns.
Forward!
That sucks horribly. I can maybe charge into all this shit here and then get away with it.
Draw weapons!
I'm gonna try it.
At speed! At your service!
I'm gonna use them to divert.
Orders!
Oh, good, a blob. Come on.
For glory! Death and honor!
Our general is under attack.
No! Kill them! Do not take damage. Fuck, we're taking damage. Shit! Get the tribesmen in a melee. Get them in a melee. Get them, that's it. Fuck.
Engage! We understand!
I've lost an elephant. Oh, damn it.
Charge!
I've lost another elephant. I've lost another elephant. 3 elephants dead to that little blob.
For glory!
Damn it, I need to use combined arms here, absolutely. This is so bad. I'm gonna have to risk my Hellenic Royal Guard now. They're the only thing I've got left to take the strain off these elephants. Sucks so much. I've got 9 elephants left out of 12. A quarter of my elephants are dead. There's javelin men down there. I could run down there. I'm gonna do it. They should not get involved in time. Those units there. I'm exhausted though, so I'm gonna hold off. I need to regain my stamina. I will need it. I've got Inspire for both of these generals. Damn it, those elephants are so fragile. But they can be so effective. If I had just had mobs there, I could have like thrown the mobs at the skirmishers and then used the elephants to deliver the killing blow. It would have been so easy. But I had none. Really, mobs are going to be really... It's tempting to make absolutely loads of mobs. because they'd be really, really cost effective, especially in conjunction with these extremely powerful generals. All they need is fodder, a screen. We are tired on elephants, this is getting better. They've tweaked so many things, it's really hard to keep up with everything that changes, and it can really mess you up if you don't know. Like, I knew elephants were fragile, but holy shit, that is new. I can't wait for the time where I can actually recruit elephants and I don't have to worry about the general being at the front, taking all the javelins and then dying really early. Those chariot raiders there, I think I can kill a general. If I can engage those skirmishers, I can then have the elephants charge the rear of all of these infantry when they go to support. Active. Alright, that's enough. Do or die for these generals. I really don't want to let my generals die in this campaign. It's not as big a deal because they die anyway after a few turns because of the turns per year. The turns per year. And the traditions are what preserves most of the abilities of your armies, but I really want my generals to live because they can be really powerful. It's so annoying. I could engage these spearmen. No, I need to engage the tribesmen. They're the ones that can actually ruin my elephants. Oh, look at a unit of levy spearmen just sitting there. Look at that! Oh man. Tribesmen just threw some shit at me and some of my guys died. I'm getting raped here, my god. Oh great, I'm gonna be on an elevation as well. So, oh come on. They're gonna get down there! Get down on level ground and get behind those levy spearmen and charge! What are they doing? No!
Our general has fallen.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you joking? What the fuck? How can a general die to that bullshit that I just witnessed? What the fucking hell? I'm charging, I'm mad. Fucking right, I'm mad. I'm angry as hell and I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Time to charge. Can't believe that just happened. I just watched Ptolemy die to complete bullshit. His unit decided to tap dance. Fucking hell. Warcry. Trample. Kill them all. Fuck them up. But you'd die as well, my god. Come on, just keep going, all the way through, just all the way through. Just keep going, that's it. Now through there. Keep going. Keep going, man. Hades can wait, let's do it. I'm not even firing at you, you can do it. Just keep going, man, just keep running, just keep running. Keep going, man, all the way. All the way, dudes. Kill them all. Fuck the general, just run past them. Get your 1,000 kills, come on. No, is that no, that elephant didn't die, good. Just keep running, man. They'll eventually realise they're getting raped and run away. Come on. None of the elephants have died so far. None. They're gonna die soon at this rate though. Come on. Ptolemy's bodyguard can die for all I care. Its purpose has...
Men are wavering.
Yeah, because the general's dead, so I don't care. My god, we won, but at the cost of Ptolemy's life. My god, that was such bullshit. Come on! Finish them! What the dick! Don't stand there, run! Yeah, good. Oh man. Goodbye, Ptolemy. You actually sucked. You couldn't tell your unit how to go downstairs. Yeah, Ptolemy deserves to die for being an idiot. That's how I rationalise that. Oh, that pisses me off so much. Fucking unit dies, that isn't even my fault. Fucking general dies, and it isn't even my fault. What the hell? Is he dead? Maybe he didn't die? What? Is he just wounded or something? What? I think he's dead. Occupy.
Waiting for more orders.
He didn't die? What is wrong with this game? What the hell? Ptolemy didn't die.
At your command.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm done. Seriously, this fucking game is just... It just keeps pissing me off and mind-fucking me and trolling me. It's... Oh, man. I'm gonna just get hold of the mouse again and keep going. Sometimes you have to just let go of the mouse and just sit back and just sit in awe of the bullshit. This is one such time. Yeah, I do have... He didn't... Look, he didn't die, did he? Ptolemy's definitely alive. I was checking this guy though, like... It can't have been him though, because they weren't even engaged when the... Our general has fallen. Bullshit. Ah, this is so annoying.